I'm going to get into a little more of the Fauci situation and where we are with all this in just a bit, because I'm still furious about it all. But there was one moment that gave me a little bit of encouragement here, where someone went up to NYPD officers who were standing. I believe they're outside. It's kind of tough to see in the video, but standing outside, and their masks are down, right? So they're down around their neck. They're not on. They're talking to each other. And this guy just walks up and is trying to do the mask shaming thing to these two cops. And of course, you're seeing the collision here of two different Democrat, really almost religious beliefs now. One, cops are bad, and two, wearing a mask makes you a good person. This is now a Democrat thing. They believe those two things. And I say these NYPD officers, these are beat cops. They're just doing their best to do their jobs, go home at night, providing a very necessary service for the city, for the people of New York. And here's how the exchange went. Play 2.
If I don't wear a mask in the subway.
What?
Does the fine apply just to me or to you guys if I don't wear a mask?
No problem.
I'm just curious,
Actually, it states that as long as you can maintain 6 feet distance, you don't have to wear the mask.
But you guys don't
if you
look
want to
6 feet
step within 6 feet of me, I'll gladly put on the mask.
Okay.
So would you like to do that?
I mean, I feel like you guys are within less than 6 feet of each other.
You're the one that approached us, so would you?
But I'm 6 feet away
distance?
though. I'm 6 feet away though, sir.
Okay, now we're 6 feet away, and
You're nothing better than
you should probably wear a mask during a global
You're the
pandemic.
person that calls someone, you know what I mean? When someone's selling water bottle on the streets, you're the person that calls them. That's what you are. All right, Carrie, you're like the male version of Carrie. So have a nice day.
Really, sir?
Yeah.
Hold on, what's your name?
Yeah, you know that. I'm ready to say.
Okay,
Yeah, have a nice day, man.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah,
Have a
take
wonderful
care,
day.
Karen.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for protecting us during a pandemic.
What a little punk. A little punk. Guy's a jerk. These officers handled him exactly the right way. Why are you going up to the two cops? If they're sitting together in a squad car all day, guess what, idiot? There's no social distancing that they can do. And to call them out, they're 6 feet apart. But you see, this is the irrational part of this now. People have been brainwashed. They all believe this crap now. And I can't tell you, I just saw a friend of mine over the weekend. He's a buddy of mine, former Navy SEAL, and we're talking about this. We're both walking around the street outside, no mask on. And people look at us kind of strangely. They look at me, look at him, and we're looking around, we're like, we're outdoors. And no one's within 6 feet of us. And even if they were, the real rule is even if you're within 6 feet of somebody, it takes 15 minutes of continuous exposure indoors for there to be real risk of transmission of the disease. So why? Because he said he's had people outside tell him put on a mask when he's outdoors. Friends, that's what's coming next. Because the disease, this isn't stopping the spread of the disease, okay? That's not actually, whether it's because people don't wear their masks enough indoors, or I don't know what, but it's not stopping it. You look at all the data, all the different charts, this is fantasy land stuff. Can it work? Maybe, but with perfect usage in all circumstances, with all people, but it's not having the intended effect. But now they're going to extend it to, you have to wear it outside, and Biden is saying he's going to institute a national mask mandate right away. Think about that. Now you're going to have little idiots coming up to you outside, wherever you are, anywhere across the country, and saying, where's your mask? So if you're in a state that's had like 200 people die of COVID all year, and it's very few cases, you're going to have a national mask mandate? When does the mask mandate go away? And I'm going to ask you this. Why is the mask mandate not going to be in place? Think this one through during every flu season. Oh, well, the actual data on masking during flu season is that it really doesn't do anything, but they ignore that now. They ignore that now, of course. Friends, we do not do enough to push back on the tyranny, and we're all living with it now. I live with it. People complain about me in the building where I live, the apartment building, because I'm not wearing a mask constantly. I wear it in the gym. I wear it indoors when I have to. But if I want to walk out my building, I don't think I should have to wear a mask when I'm not standing near anybody, and I'm not actually in the lobby for more than 10 seconds. Wear a mask, they say. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.